you, Spirit? Last message? I will. I upload all of the lives, I promise. Yeah, because not everybody gets to be here, you know. People work, they have different schedules, and it just takes a while, though, because I have somewhat fast internet, but it's like, the process of, like, downloading it, cutting the videos into, you know, individual posts, you know, adding all of the context to the posts, it just takes a while, so just be a little patient with me. Anyway, somebody, atonement of errors, okay, well, that's always good. It's like, better late than never. Yeah, for being a traitor and causing some kind of conspiracy, for believing one, supporting one. Yeah, somebody needs to atone here. Yeah, they were not following the rules, they were disregarding ethics and rules here. When they would have found divine forgiveness and love and submission here. They have to atone. Whoever this is, somebody was like prejudiced against your patience, your earth angel energy. What the hell? What an ungrateful weirdo. It's like, you were so patient and they were just prejudiced. Ew. Aquila could be significant, or Kelsey, Kiana, something like this. Kalila, something like that. It's like I'm hearing. Anyway, somebody like was a traitor here. they literally like this person had no loyalty. They completely disregarded ethics, like, and rules. They just did whatever they felt like doing here. And you were so patient, but they were so like mean towards you, like prejudice, like overly critical. Weird. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Somebody here could be 52 or 25 or 26, or be born in 62, or be 41, or be 21, or be a life path 3 or 5 or 8 or 7. Somebody could be born on the 26th or the 21st. Can play with these numbers. Maybe they're part of a phone number, a social. These could be dates or area code. You know, play with them if you like. When I post it, you don't have to do it now. Somebody's name could be Max or Maxwell. Pocahontas could be significant. Somebody could be kind of like an amateur at something. Somebody could like Mariah Carey a lot. Yeah. I don't work 24 hours. I'm just on a really messed up schedule, like the worst. Basically the opposite of what any human should be doing. It's like, I do this, I go in waves. I'll be on schedule, and then I'll, one night of the month, end up staying up too late, and then it's all effed up for the next 2 weeks, y'all. So just, it's just, I'm a creative, so sometimes, like, I'll get really into the song and, like, stay up and not pay attention to the time, or just, sometimes I won't be tired. Like, it's all random, basically. But yeah, technically I have not yet slept. I was on live earlier last night, and then I'm back on today, which I usually don't do it twice in a day, but you're welcome, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like folklore could be significant, y'all. Folklore, fairies, Renaissance, stuff like this, cosplay or something. So yeah, somebody could be an amateur or something. I don't know what that means. Put it where it fits, y'all. Let's see. What is this, Spirit? Yeah, to bed at 1:30 a.m. What time is it over by you? By me in LA, it's like almost 10 a.m., y'all. It's almost 10 a.m. Let's see, y'all. What else? What else do the fuck you need to know? The Hound in reverse. So somebody broke a promise. They were disloyal. For some of you, they could have tried to entangle you in something that you would never have ever been okay for, ever, and it's not what you signed up for. It was complete traitor, like, deception. Yeah, it's like, this person, it's like you could have served as a catalyst, but this person didn't change. It's like they could have made you change and change some things after their behavior, but it's like they had an option to change, to ascend, to take control, you know, make healthy choices, but this person didn't care to learn anything new here with the scholar in reverse. They could be a little slow here, you know, didn't see what was right in front of them, or they didn't want to double check or make sure, or, you know, yeah, they just walked off into the, and it's like, so now you're leaving into the unknown on a new journey here, and it's like you might be a bit unsure, like, you know, was it in the plan or something is what I'm getting. But yeah, look, it's like maybe you feel like you were a fool or naive, but the muse we're getting, so maybe this is gonna turn into a blessing. Like, you're gonna end up being met with generosity and kindness, and maybe something's going to inspire you to alchemize this energy into something creative. It might serve as like inspiration for something that's better. Yeah, somebody was a loser, okay? That's what I'm getting. Somebody was a mean loser that is a liar, okay? So that's what we're dealing with. And you're leaving and getting way better is what I'm getting. So awesome, I'm really excited. Let's see. Here's my main deck here for our last tarot message of the day. What else do we need to know about this lame, uneducated traitor here that was really prejudiced, that needs to atone because they don't care about rules, they don't abide by the same rules as other people in morality. Yeah. This person, this is just something, some kind of impulsive decision was made. They did something impulsively. They didn't even like look back to make sure, like put in extra energy or try to figure, you know, find a solution. They were a traitor. And you figured this out. This person could have had like an animosity towards you and not, it's like they could have been wishy-washy, like unsure, and just like you could tell that something didn't feel safe. Like you could feel like what's gonna happen next, or like you could feel like you had to brace yourself in some type of way. You could feel like there was a lack of growth here. Every time things would start looking up, it like would slow down again, and like I don't know, it's just, it was an insecure foundation, I feel like, and it caused a lot of obstacles and frustration and, you know, one-sidedness. And this person didn't really even lift a finger to try either. It looks like they were very willing to miss this opportunity, which was a blessing if it was the star in reverse. It became very uninspiring. When somebody acts like this and you see this behavior, it's pretty quick that you lose, it's not inspiring. And some of you could need a muse. Like you could want somebody that gives back that energy so that you feel happy or inspired or creative. And it's like, this is a draining energy. Yeah, look, you worked really hard on a commitment. You could be working really hard on your long-term plan now. Top tier workmanship. You're really dedicated, very diligent. It's like, because you're no longer inspired by whatever this is. This is misfortune. This gives you anxiety now. It's a missed opportunity here. It's like you could feel like you totally just didn't. This one you misjudged, okay? Because if you would have known, you wouldn't have ever entertained this. Yeah. It's like a dictator type energy that is lazy and just feels like entitled to you doing all the work apparently, and is very immature and indecisive and untrustworthy. It's like they could have literally ghosted you or left you out in the cold or put you in a bad financial situation or made you feel like abandoned, like discarded, or they could feel this way now because you are going a different way. I'm getting, it's like you're not putting any, it's like the way that you used to be, the fixer or trying to understand this person. It's like, I feel like you stopped that. I feel like you don't care anymore in the past. 953 here. Sick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's 9:59 here, so yeah, we're same time. Yeah, it's like in the past there was this, you were putting all your effort into what you thought was building generational wealth, and maybe you never stopped. Maybe this is like your work, your career, or it's like it could have been everything. You could have thought that you were preparing for a marriage, some kind of legacy with a person, you know, heading towards happiness, building something. You know, you had probably you probably dreamed of like how successful you guys were gonna be, how much money you were gonna make, power couple energy. But it's like somebody started playing games here and being cruel and spreading lies and gossip and planting seeds of doubt, and you could tell the energy would just, it was like there was no reason for it to be happening. So somebody here could have also been stalking you and like just being your hater while pretending to smile on your face. So yeah, the strength is going, having control over your own life, moving forward like in control, courageously towards your purpose, where you know that you're meant to go or be, after dealing with delay after delay, stress, situations that didn't make sense, one problem after the other. It's like somebody was trying to draw something out as long as possible, and it's like just draining your energy, causing confusion, conflict, like struggles, disagreements, obstacles. It's like they wanted to like stagnate you so that they can do whatever they were doing. Yeah, it's like, but they didn't trust they didn't trust their judgment, that the spark is with you, that you would be re-inspired, that you'd find a new muse or zest for life, that you would become re-impassioned and have a new start without them, preferably, like literally insist on it. They didn't think that you were gonna do that. I don't know. It's like they thought that they put out your spark, or that, I mean, maybe they thought that you couldn't do anything without them or something, that the spark was with them, but that's actually your energy, and they were like using your energy to manifest and drain you like a loser. Okay. Sorry, so many losers. I've thrown out loser a lot, but that's the vibe, y'all. I'm just gonna refer to that because that's a loser. So you're gonna win, they're gonna lose. Anyway, it's like you were waiting for your ships to come in, investing, showing up, putting in the effort, and all you got was like little bursts of joy. Not really. It's like you can never get to the full happiness. You know, like maybe you felt like you couldn't express yourself, or even if you did, it just wasn't really, it wasn't a priority. You could have felt like your energy was being drained. Maybe it was. Maybe you're dealing with an energy vampire. Yeah, somebody here like didn't want to change. They were just like a loser. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting over and over again, guys. I'm sorry about the redundancy, but that's just where we're at. It's a loser. Facts are facts. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you're moving forward. You're being your own hero here. Yeah. You're taking initiative. You're motivated. Like really, like bravely, like showing leadership, moving forward quickly, taking decisive action here. Yeah. The strength is that there's something here that, like, unconditional love is the strength here. In the near future, you might be around some good company. Maybe you might get into this nostalgic energy. Maybe you're going to reunite with old friends, or just share stories, get together with, you know, have some kind of warm reunion with somebody in the near future. And like apparently there's some unexpected information here. It's gonna make somebody act impulsive. So somebody's gonna do something impulsive. Who is this? Somebody you might want to like reunite or something? What is this? Somebody from the past. Or maybe you're gonna reunite with your, it could be Scorpio. Something's not over, somebody doesn't want something to be over, or this could be somebody who's in sorrow, feeling like they lost your friendship. This is somebody from the past that misses you, but it's like, if this is the traitor, nobody cares. Yeah, somebody was like a warlock to Queen of Wands. What were they trying to manipulate? Yeah, they were trying to, something was like up, and they wanted to like stagnate something and delay something and draw something out, and you know, oh, you know, oh. Sorry guys, I got a good notification. I might get another phone call, so if it pauses for a second, just know that that's what's going on. Okay, so it looks like, thank you so much for the support, y'all. I appreciate you. Yeah, so it looks like this person caused delay, like they blocked your manifestations. They caused, this person was not genuine. They were narcissistic and avoiding problems and just not dealing with them, and then like leaving you in like a stuck energy or confused or like what the hell is going on, and it's because they didn't want to change, or this person, all I see is just delay. They were just delaying you and draining you and stuff, and it's like, what is going on here? Like, why were they doing this? And it's like, if you're the Queen of Wands, you take action. You want to go, you want to move forward. It's like, you're the fire queen. Yeah, because something was being revealed. They didn't want you to see something. They didn't want you to investigate something, or they didn't, they were afraid, or what is this? What's the Hermit in reverse and the Moon in reverse? Yeah, they didn't want you to see something. They wanted you to be unhappy at your job, or like fail in some kind of way, embarrass you, or like they did something that was like, yeah, they wanted some kind of new start or new experience, and so they literally just like left you in a confused state, just like there was no victory here. You didn't gain anything from this. They drained you, and then they just embarrassed you, and like they left for a new start, some kind of new passionate energy. Maybe they were like lusting over somebody, yeah. And now they're avoiding a tower here, catastrophe, or they wanted to avoid a catastrophe. But now somebody's passionate about, or because you're passionate about Ten of Cups, maybe this person isn't passionate about a family, or, ooh, you're dealing with really sociopathic energies here. Somebody could have exploited you, or been really harsh with you, or heartless, malicious, like just masking with you. Why did they do this? Like, they just wanted to, what, hook up with somebody? Or what is this? Yeah, they want, what did I just say? Knight of Wands in reverse. They wanted to hook up with somebody. Exactly. This person was a coward. They literally were very ready to let this go and jump onto something else, some kind of new passion, some kind of lusty energy. Wow, what a loser. Yeah, they had a Two of Cups here. But so they went towards a relationship with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Dark Witch here. Glenda, not your frienda. This lazy, insecure, financially codependent, nothing of value in their hand, they steal. Yeah, so it's like they could have cast an illusion, and like they could have, this could be a continuation of the energy check where they like tried to, you know, but you're the Empress. You're the because you're the Queen of Wands when they left, you're the counterpart, and then you leveled up to the Empress. Remember the energy check? And this is who was so lame and loser-like and desperate that they literally like convinced everybody in the network behind your back secretly, and then stole from you on top of it, like claiming credit for your work. This is definitely a continuation. Yeah, they got somebody to like leave you out in the cold, discard you, abandon you. What a dude. And give you no love. Like make you feel unloved. Like tried to make you suffer emotionally. Tried to get you to not really love yourself or question why.